Get along with the
Dancehall
voices
news
inside
and
of
reviews.
my head.
And I don't need to
Only
be
few can
humble.
understand
Break
the
down walls like Jericho crumble.
That is here
It's not a
means he's
normal
never
thing.
lost.
I will never ever fall.
Quick rumble.
Never
I
ever
will never
crumble.
ever fall, never stumble.
Break down walls.
You're trying to save
Jericho
me. Stop
crumble.
holding your breath.
Welcome to another episode of the My Two Cents podcast. I'm your host, Chronixx, the 876 Rebel. Now, today we have a very interesting episode. I see where one of dancehall finest run out back and take over the whole market.
V5 for the countryman a come. Baby wrong side, push and if you run. V5 for countryman a come.
And when take over the market with, even me in a shock.
Yak, them pieces back.
You know, honestly, people, I don't buy any of it. I don't buy any of it. I think Yaksta is just a pretentious person pretending. You understand? I don't believe that he's all hearty with this fire and all of this. I think it's all cap at the end of the day. You understand? These people, when it comes to this whole Rasta thing and burning fire, you know my premise on that, from ever since. I don't think any of it is real. I don't think any of them are real. I think from ancient days, the whole of them, I saw the whole of them tan, bro. Like, me nah go around it. I saw me pray, like, yo, in a real life, when me match up a thing, when me see Sizzler, when me see, cause a lot of people don't forget Sizzler and keep put on them extra credit, But really and truly, I don't, because I don't think any of these people are real. I don't see any of them going back to Africa to live. I don't see any of them leaving Babylon. I see a whole bunch of people fighting for stardom, money, and fame, and they're using this whole fireborn and this levity as if it means anything. It's just so that they can gain recognition and attention, pretending like they care. Well, that's my sentiment of it. I don't believe that these guys are real and pure of heart. They're just like the pastor them in the church. We are preach with the offering. You understand? Come on, I'm muggle, Yaksta muggle. Come on, people.
No pussy test, none defeat me not. You keep a live like sharp with beating shot.
Based on the facts, like, day before yesterday, matter of fact, today, most people would I tell you when they defend certain thing. Say, you watch people life too much, make people live them life, you're judgmental, disrespectful, all these things when you defend morality.
You know, a crazy thing about Chronixx. Something I find quite interesting about Chronixx. All the man act like him not have no sense, no brain. Bro, the man is like wet ajay. I low. Bro, the man not have no in between when it comes to sense, bro. It's like a man a figure say all the time him do that something, yeah, which is very, very annoying, right? Him a act like say there is not a set of people who are very into burning fire, non-stop, always burning fire, never stop burning fire. And you have a set of people who always, I say, yo, make people live them life and rare. So you always have the pro-fish people, where I say, yo, low people make them live them life and rare. You have the people who don't care either way. And then you have the people who are anti that and them still burn a fire no matter what. Then you have the obvious hypocrite people who selectively burn fire. We get all of that, but these individuals obviously are always in play. But when something happen, them act like say one set of them people they no longer exist because Yaksta I give back voice to some of the people and we been a say the fire stop burn. People have been a call for the fire to burn again. Them people they never stop. Them people have been out there. You understand? When you think about certain things, me been a burn a fire upon man like Cartel. Me been a burn a fire upon Spice them. Me been a burn a fire upon Angel them. Me been a burn a fire upon Foot I film hypocrisy for a selective fire burning. You offers. So at the end of the day, you have a set of people that say, yo, J-Wick. And you would then say, yo, all them I say J-Wick when people did just a burn a fire upon J-Wick. So enough people in a bad theme like from early when you and Foot Hype and whoever else about him, people been a defend him. Why him still have a platform? Why him platform never get stopped with? If there weren't people actually supporting him, he would have last long time. So throughout the whole thing, him still have support. So when him have support now, yeah, make it look like say, oh, all of a sudden them a support a man when them did a see a fish. And I'm like, bro, stop it, dog. It's not cut out dry, bro. It's not one way. Come on, man.
Remember the whites, them rich out of slavery. Bang your blood clot line with bravery. Pussy clot Jesus now come save with.
So when me see Yaksta, yeah man, Yaksta Bush lad, run out back. I'm saying run out back, me mean, we not hear from Yaksta in terms of a hit song in a little minute. Because the things that Yaksta is about from morning, most people these days not to dig that.
Yo, stick up in. That piece of lyrics, the well, Yaksta just chat about banging line with bravery. Bro, you see them sitting at them sitting me I talk about, you know? And them sitting me I talk about how white people don't reach out for slavery. So you say if you banging line with bravery, like, bro, you feel like say white people alone them a scam. You feel like say, yo, rich people alone them a scam. Bro, them a scam old people, black people, green people, purple people. Bro, what you mean you promote scamming? And bro, I understand. So you say leave it. That's why I'm confused when it come to them people, you know. Bro, no sound up on the moral high grounds, bro, but yet still you talk about banging line with bravery. Yo, your tit for tat now make no sense, yes, bro.
Look what the pussy them a do over 80. Monster man no fish shake. Bumper clock will dance all and wake it.
Just when I thought morality was dying, here comes Yaksta with about 3 big bad tunes. Namely, The Beast is Back. I don't know the song name, but that me call it. We take over the entire place right now and I get the people in back in a mood way. Years me up on that channel, a ball for help on the battlefield. And for send me in a shock if people accept the message of these days from an artist is an understatement. Me not forward for complaint today, but you have many dynamics to that scenario.
Bro, me hear what you saying, dog. I may be in a bonfire same way, but when me are saying no 2 lakhs, Yaksta does I use this for your hype, brother. Bro, listen to the words, bro. Me not take this man serious, brother. You soon see him die out in a no time, dog. Them man in on a realness today. Your dog gonna done say Buju Bantam Buju. You not learn nothing from Buju yet. You not learn nothing from Buju. Bro, any man will say, yo, liberty and life and people and goodness and upliftment and them try for dibble and dabble in a white lady, bro, that tell you everything, dog, the destruction of our people and people that participate for money earnings. So you are going like you know understand what Yaksta do. I'm not buying into them thing, bro. Cool song, what a vibe. But really and truly, I'm not buying into it, bro, because them man are pretentious.
I always say Yaksta I deal with right now. Many dynamics to it. Matter of fact, the people in my ball for the Real to Real podcast, when me interview a couple of people, I'm a link Yaksta and the GSM are running. So today I'm going to discuss the facts that Yaksta take over the whole place and the scenarios regarding this and where you have a sacrifice when you deal with the type of content like what Yaksta them are come with right now. Sacrifice, root word, I want to remember that. Because these days when you have an ounce of morality, trust me, you're gone in the minority, not the majority. Morality these days, you have to make up your mind and you have to strong to be a moral person. Now we see where Yaksta run out back and me not like breath of fresh air. For real. And me don't know, me see Yaksta go up on RFM and do an interview with Keshima Francis. And right after that, in the comment section, we see Chronixx. Me don't know what go on, but Chronixx obviously gone in them feelings. And it's like him not to find favor with some of the things where Yaksta was saying at the interview. And trust me, it creates a whole firestorm on the road. So basically, it's a Yaksta type of Rasta versus a Chronixx type of Rasta. How long we are telling over here, so? So the reggae revival Rasta them is the man with lacks the image. Them clone Rastafari. So them look like Rasta, dress like Rasta. Them have the image part. But up to a couple episodes ago, if you look at my last in time review, me talk about that same scenario. Chronixx them carry the look and the image, but they don't necessarily carry the message. And when I talk about where you sing in your music,
Yo, that's crazy when you think about it, you know. Morality. What is morality? What is morality and what is the moral standard? Right? If you say, yo, man or man is unjust because some verse in the Bible or some religion or whatever. So yeah, I say man to man is unjust, or girl to girl is unjust, right? But yet still, now God make them. Now God make them. Now God give them free will. No, the same Bible will say, thou shalt not judge. So you see, you pick and choose where you want to follow in the Bible. Because even if it is unjust, he without sin cast the first stone. So now up to the make of a judge. So I them thing I might try to show and say, una pick and choose. Won't not talk about, you know, I won't not claim so no one bona fire fine. Because when me pray the thing, you know, right? Me overs what it is, you know, and realize, say, yo, in a life, dog, this morality thing is subjective, you know. Cause, all right, Shan look for me. And Shan say, yo, you pray more than me. Now say she a big Christian, but she a church people. You understand? I mean, a church people. But she a pray me because of something when me do. Yo, unconsciously. No matter what me do. If me a eat, if me a drink, me pray. Me pray over my food. No matter what, it could be a snack. The people don't like it ingrained. I just saw me govern my thing, right? Right. So me I say, I just saw me deal with life like, yo, I can't my last meal this. I'ma give thanks for every meal, everything what God do. You understand? So me I say, oh, me I go say, me a one moral person and me a hold this moral high ground. But then me a call on death and destruction from people. Oh, how can I say that I'm a loving, caring person that would be wishing death on others? I don't understand this morality thing that they're calling on. Like, yeah, say people for dead. Yo, fisherman for dead. But yeah, say you all a moral high ground. I don't know how you all a moral high ground. If the Nazi them a say, or some KKK, someone a say, you understand? If one set of people a say Japanese, I say Chinese, and Chinese I say Japanese, you understand? Like when you really made the thing on a moral high ground, when them a say, yo, the infidel of one part America, America say, what is the moral high ground? What is the moral high ground? Decades and centuries of war back and forth and judgment and people, persecution. Can you imagine that people don't want to face the facts? People will say moral high ground, right? And I don't really care what people think. Me just say, like, when, like, I want to say, yo, you choose your sexuality. So you can't, and you choose to be black, and you choose to be white, and you choose to be whatever race or creed. But you choose the sexuality. Some people do choose their sexuality. But something that has puzzled me for ages, where obviously don't make no sense to me. Because man, I tell you, say, yo, that the man them get up and them say, yo, me I be fish. And that to me just can't make sense. If fishes have been persecuted since the beginning of time for their sexual orientation and abomination, even in the Bible, when they say, right, Sodom and Gomorrah and this and that and Ray. So, you tell me, say, that these people just get up and knowing that they're gonna face persecution and fire, retribution, this and that, and you're saying they're doing this because what exactly? What is the upside of a man picking up that? Other than the fact that nowadays them again some power and some strength and ray. But when you really check it, there's no upside to that. From way back in ideas. That is why enough people would are in a closet and them thing because there's no upside to coming out. So people that pretend and I try to live a straight life or I live a closet life at the same time because them don't want people know. But them have them feeling or them urges. And I'm saying there ain't no upside. I just people want to live them life how them feel happy or what make them happy. So me I ask, what is the moral high ground here? I don't know. Because Tulax, them I tell you say, feed them way, that are the moral high ground. But when it land them, did I say your blue eye this and that and natural race and purge this and purge that, and people that say, yo, that is pure evil. But in their eyes, it was their moral obligation to fulfill their superiority. So if you feel that you have a straight superiority and you want to persecute those who are trisexual, quadsexual, whatever sexual, you're going to persecute people for their feelings and their way of life. I'm just trying to show y'all, una clear moral high ground, but what is it? That's why me I go easy still.
About your levity. Certain things where Chronixx them allowing at them circle tells you that them take the levity of Rastafari serious. And trust me, even Chronixx them may reach out to for do an interview with the item, because more time we just need fair dialogue more than just take to your platform and get up every day attack your opinion. See, sometimes we can't have your opinion, but we need to have a bigger, wider dialogue. That is how change.
What dialogue are y'all trying to have? Bro, I want to say fire. I want to say fire, just go and burn on the fire. There's no need for no dialogue. Because the man then we are say, yo, dog, I waste our time with this fire thing. Fire, man, don't burn up on yourself, dog. That ain't even make no sense when you don't really check your levels and the levity, bro. Because like you say, consequences to the thing, you know. You understand? So, sacrifices, Yaksta and them man there. Bro, the pros and the cons of this whole thing. So, Yaksta come out and them are rare and them are tell why Sisdan, Buju and TOK and enough of them cool off fight because them know say it gonna hurt them bottom line. Get it? Bottom line, pun intended. It gonna hurt them earnings. It gonna stunt them growth. So if you get a hype, Yaksta willing to come out and burn this fire. And him gonna burn it bright and him gonna burn it loud. But when him start to travel now and get him toward them, him gonna turn down the fire there. Because him gonna realize say, I love. So if I love you gonna preach, then you gonna realize say, a lot of these people. Cause when you check your levels, everybody have Bob Marley as the pinnacle Rasta and the message. And I now say Bob Marley not say few things. But really and truly, Bob Marley was no Sizzla Kalonji. Bob Marley was no Buju Banton. Bob Marley was no Capleton. Bob Marley never burn the fire like how them man they burn the fire. Bob preach love and unity. And that Bob did a preach. Bob didn't get up every day and say, oh, Chichi man for dead and from them a par in a Chichi man car and boom bye bye. And Bob didn't preach it like that, my friend. But now Bob was the pinnacle. How ironic is that? So the pinnacle of the thing, they ain't deal with the thing like that. But then, who take up this thing and a fire. Bob and them were doing music and preaching love. They were in that Woodstock kind of link up. You understand that Beatles type of link up? You understand tie-dye rainbow hang out and happy and smoke ganja type thing fam? Happiness the people them that preach and unity and love across the world. But una preach a whole different thing. Or una make a whole different thing be the pinnacle and the heights of meaning. Una take this Rasta thing to be an anti-homosexual thing fam. Like, there's so much things going on in the world. And the focus is on that. Look up Pitney, look boys and girls getting ducted and all them things they regular in our society and all sorts of wickedness. And at that, a phone thing. So much to focus on. I'm not telling you say you want to push one, you want to push, you know. But just I telling you say, it's all freaking cap. Cap.
Changes take effect. Now, before I go on nothing really and truly, I go ask you as a people, a full time and cut out and offer and stop disregard people. We're deep on the battlefield from day one. Just disregard people like me never did it. I fight for all of that something. Every day I implore, even the man them from day one will say them a Rasta, get back to Rastafari. What you not do to people like me? Me not make them things slide, you know. It nah go slide. Uno nah go slide around 2 lakhs like me now over here a long time and get hated for the same things where Yaksta come and sing about right now. Uno go ignore the fact, say me risk being isolated, neglected, disrespected, and hated by a certain set of people just to educate Uno on how everything go, including Rastafari, including so-called righteousness. What change? Yaksta do something different for me though. It look like me need to put the whole podcast on a rhythm. I don't know me can do it. I don't have to prove that to nobody. But on a show,
there you go. It's music, bro. If you want to talk to the people more time, you have to talk to them through the rhythm, through the music. Because I know just where I say, oh, yeah, I say about how it flows. You understand that the music and the vibe to the music, bro. You understand this fire that them a pick up back right now? Are the vibe, the vibration of the music. It ain't where I say. You can't get up on fire every day, you know, but you know, mean nothing, you know. At the vibration of the music from the beat.
No bias on a disdain for not just me, people like me right around the clock. It feels fuck up for every direction we're going. We are never credited. Because I am not a me person. I am a we person. I'm never the one to beat my chest and say me. So I couldn't credit myself alone for hold up the moral gate in a dancehall. Yeah, man, the same thing what them call gatekeeper. I talk about people like me, my brother, and the same foot hype. Even though by this thing probably have a half a brain. But it better if you have a half a brain where you deal with righteousness, more than if you have a full brain where you back corruption. So even a man like Foota, me can tell you straight up, say me appreciate. No respect, you know. Appreciate a two different thing. Him real when him ready and him fake na bumbo clout when him ready. But at the same time, we still need him for go and hold up.
See, at that me I tell you, so me can't stand the hypocrisy. You can't say you appreciate, but yeah, me can't appreciate, respect, whatever you want to say, but at the end of the day, me just can't take the hypocrisy from me. Can't stand how the man them selective with the fire. Me can't understand how them a keep secret for people. So after a while, me realize the thing don't mean nothing. Cause for example, a foot type, me hear bag of people been attacked a foot type of some woman or landlord or whatever we a butcher, and I'm like, am I okay with that? No found no okay with Pretty Dan. Uno okay with young MA, like uno okay selectively. No see man in that speed, the high speed, showing him I show speed and them man, all of them fish people, yeah. Uno pick and choose, major hype them, bro. Uno can't see say them man in the right, bro. Uno see a man, the shibadas, them the quiet period, them uno go on like that, uno pick and choose, bro. I mean, I like it, bro. See that on a bonfire and a bonfire, dog. If you not bonfire, burn right through, dog. If you not burn the fire, then lock off, fam.
Look, the battlefield same way. Man like Shalom, pick up Shalom them same way. Anybody at all in this time will choose to go against the grain more than giant Pharaoh. You have to respect them. Anyway, what's so hard about giving 2 lakhs or twins of twins any form of credit for the great works what we do around here? You know how much we sacrifice for dancehall and reggae music and comedy? Boy, yeah? It's so hard to look around and say, John, the twin them. I don't know what cause it. Yeah, man, just a coming at the business, hear them. Yeah, man, kill me inspiration. And him is a comedian. And when him start show you what him do, everything will come out of them mouth, you can tell, says that Twin of Twins fan. But guess what? If nobody no credit you, nobody no credit you. That's the mentality of Jamaican. People give credit to somebody when I have nothing to do with them career. When I inspire them one little bit, just to be associated with something with them find special. Them skip round in a dance.
You know what crazy, bro? Me never see 2 lakhs, them curl lakhs. Any one of them guys that come out and give me credit. Them guys, any of them ever come out and say, yo, Ray, any one of them ever, like even Vegas, Cargo, any of them ever even do some research and find out who are the original and the founder and the one who push this thing forward? Any of them ever come out and give credit? When them a big up all like people, them ever big up me yet? No. That's why I know me like him, you know. Because I know say them a talk, but them not live up to what them a say, bro. Because them a come in at the space, bro. You understand? And see who run the space and who been at it. And them never credit the man them like me. But yet still them want credit for what them do. Me build this, bro. Do this from day one. Walk the walk and go through everything, dog, and then on a latch on pan it. When you the on stage a clash matter and me the on this a platform YouTube a do me a do. But you not give no credit, so now I talk about you not get credit. Bro, dog, I just one of them thing there.
We love them. Skip round in a comedy, we love them. No one skip round in a YouTube. You have to do better, man. You have to do better. What make it so hard to give you credit? Speaking of YouTube, I create another channel, a backup channel. And when I create that channel, let me say no. Please and thanks. Go subscribe to the channel because the way our YouTube are deal with me, down to my subscribers, YouTube are rampant. Believe me when I tell you. This week you wake up, you see the right amount of subscribers. Then by weekend, a different amount of subscribers. People have to wait. How people unsubscribe. Then 2 days and you see it back and then it's so confusing. So right now, I don't have no faith in a YouTube, you know. So I create 1 or 2 more channels and I'm going to support them 2 channels and build it up, run it up. That's when I can monetize it and start doing me and do what they say too. So certain video, I'll go up on them channel. Because I don't trust them are going right now. Trust me. Anyway, that's not to the show. You remember how to deal with the Yaksta? When him come and him say, yo, house over markets and beer sitting. You remember that? Only like the facts him boss. But when I see him serious and him farm and them thing there, I'm not done with him.
That's cap. Nobody done with him because of nothing like that, bro. The music just stop it, brother. Every man get them chance. Bro, I one thing you know for know, so you know keep it fair in the dog. You see this music thing, dog, you have to keep up with it. And if you not spend money in the music, bro, you will get a buzz, you will get a buzz. But you see if you not spend, you not invest in your music, you got lost, brother. You understand? You have a set of artists who stay relevant, even though upon a little less level, but them still array. Alright, watch your ball game. You have man like Octane, right? Man like Vegas. Them ever. Them man, they will tell us, say, yo, if they make $10, $5, them invest back in them business, if not $6. You know, there's a reason why them can tell you that, because they stay relevant, because they know them. You see me, them invest in themselves. You understand them, man, them are investing in them business, and them fall cubing, and them egging, and them goating, and them are investing in them business. So if you don't invest in the music, just like, bro, put it like this, dog. If you go so boom now, and you buy 200 chicken, and you stay as a room dog and you go through the whole process and them grew up and you sell the chicken, them are rare. If you're not buy back chicken, are you going to have more chicken? Don't you have to reinvest back, buy back 200 chicken again, clean up the coop again, buy back a chicken them again, go through the whole process again? You have to do that, right? So the same thing if you do for the music business. No fight time them now do that. So when Nation Boss and him now, them get the boss, the 2 of them get the boss, and then them trickle down, them go do song together, and the song nice and everything, but them not market nothing, them not promote nothing, them not invest back in themselves, or them not make nothing for invest back in themselves. So what happens is, yo, the people them want to see more. Why you think of Valiant stay relevant? Valiant stay relevant because Valiant is an artist ever invest back in himself more than the rest of artists them. If you check the facts, bro, look on the artists them who stay relevant and the artists them who invest in themselves, the Alkaline, the Massacres. You understand? Artists who are spending on themselves, Governor Diddy them when them ready, they must spend their money, they must get them video, they must get them production, and they must market them thing. So when you get a buzz, bro, or a buzz, and you get a chance, dog, if you're not investing in your thing and keep your thing pumping, bro, you're going to last. Because after a while, you know, bro, the selector, them, everybody will put you on, you know. They put you on, them give you a chance, you know, bro. But hold on, no. You know, have to hold on by your own. So me give a buzz, bro, me can't give a buzz every day, dog. After a while, bro, you can't run taxi and every day me I give a free ride, bro. You understand? Eventually you have to come with some fear. Eventually you have to put back something like this. The car want oil, bro. The car want service, bro. You understand? So I see same thing for the industry, dog. So my time, them not invest back in the vloggers, them, bro. Them not invest back in the street, bro. Them not invest back in the thing certain way, dog. So the radio man and the selector them and the vlogger them and no one the thing them keep on a pumping, but then I invest back in I think I win man last so now you see me? And then on the feel away. Oh man, now go on the strength, bro. No, nah, give the body no strength like that, dog. You understand? You find your hit song now. And me help you pump it. You just big me up and give me a little interview. You cut me a check? No, you not cut me a check, right? So why the hell me I got motivated for keep on pushing your thing them out and over again? No, bro. That don't make no sense, dog. Me give you the energy that me see what you give me back out there. Bro, me now go back down that road there with you. Me just a say, me just yo. Sometimes me no want talk, you know, bro. Cause you see, them not gonna understand. And sometimes I give them all too much formula too.
I mean, know the concerns you someone have. I mean, you're getting at that in a few. Today is a match of sorts. So Yaksta over the Rasta side and Chronixx them over what seems to be Rastafarian side. You know how good me that feel like me could have said, yeah man, Chronixx I hold it up. Protege them and you know play with the fire. You don't know Jesse Royal and play Jesus. You know how good me that feel like me could have include the man them up on the front line as Rastafarian now in a holding up this message and this levity. But it's sad, so me can't do that. All of them names them just call, trust me, some bad musician, artist, whatever you want to call them. But them only are the sum of what Rastafari was built on. The part of it where Rasta mainly deal with, them shy away from it because of them corporate involvement. Them deals, them a deal with money. The levity fully missing out of Rastafari a long time. That is why reggae music was not able to fully make a comeback, because the people them intentionally, even subliminally, and look for see the levity. And when them can't see it, here comes trouble. Now, obviously, I have some people out there who is of the same opinion as me have. So the man them now hold the meds. So I don't know what go on and which part the argument start. So I not gonna read them comments in a chronological order, pun intended. But according to the allegations, Chronixx feels some type of way and him start the conversation, and a couple of people in the comment section them with a reason. So basically him a defend for him stance and when call positive music and positive energy. Seeing so me gonna start the comments them. Yes sir. So Chronixx say, play their songs on the radio and give them a listening ear. Seeing? So the man replied to Chronixx and say, Sizzla did collab with you, Kabaka and Protege, when you all are young artists, just getting out there. So Chronixx replied and said, well, Proto was on his second album at that point in time, and I would go with collaboration over a feature any day. Serious artist / creative development and mentorship over public cosign. Chronixx replied to himself, my lord, let's get off the internet on this meaningless topic. That is going nowhere. If you have a solution to propose, do it and let's go on with it. Bless. Seeing him reply to somebody again and say, which album I wrote again? Seeing a next man reply and say, reggae music speak truth and right, righteousness and defending the people. Don't have a voice. Me assume say more say, who don't have a voice to speak about injustice, etc. Chronixx replied to the person again and say, you just start listening reggae already. So Chronixx replied to somebody again named Dub School. I said, man, I don't even know what to say about you, my lord, your meditation all over the place. Chronixx say, as a matter of fact, he interviewed me. I think that was his first comment. Keshima Francis replied and said, Chronixx music ready. That means she ready for interview him. Chronixx comment again on the same page and say, a deep hatred for positive energy I go around it seems. No one the song for the family. No icon, no legend, no family first, Genesis, and Hurricane, and Most High. No, they don't know. Just people sexualization and cursing. Gotta remember this. All right, so you see, Chronixx, the problem is not your songs, bro. Your problem is the action behind it. People know Rastafari as singing good songs, plus them intentions based on them song, showing at them liberty, bro.
Cap, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here, people. That's why I'm here. You see, the thing about it is, the money has a Rasta preach love and this and that, but again, that love is selective. You see, when you really pray the thing now, right? If me I preach love and coffee is coffee, who is androgynous. So when me feel about that now, me not forget a sister they no love. Because a sister they love woman. Me not fi give IKEA, Layla Ike, I should say, Layla Ike any love because Layla Ike love woman. So what me fi do with that now? What me fi do with that now? Say, yo, you, me need to act like food type and say, no, yo, Layla, no fi eat Layla. Yo, she fi come apologize and oh dear, she love woman and I'm like, yo, bro. Yo, me like, me don't know. It's just, me know say coffee, androgynous, but me still a rock to toast. Me still a rock to toast, right? Me still a rock to where will we go on them tune there, right? All right. Let's take it a bit further. Look at Sam Smith. Straight fish, dog. Wild out, loose man, bro. But him sing some music. Well, bad, my friend. I'ma listen to them tune there to this day. Regardless of his levity. Yo, was regardless of what him want to do with film back part and mouth and them sitting there, he still have some songs for me listen to. You see how this crazy thing go? So what me is supposed to do now? Be like, yo, because Sam Smith and yo, me not listen to nothing with Sam Smith. Bro, pretty levels in the people. Me got event and them thing there. And R. Kelly come on. And every time I hear R. Kelly song, my brain get confused. My brain get confused because R. Kelly make great music, great artists. But then R. Kelly mix up in a way R. Kelly mix up in a. What me fi do with that? What me fi do with them? What me I do with them knowledge and I make some of the time even Jaja, rough, yeah, man.
Bro, the uptown Rasta them has zero levity as it relates to Rastafari. The things where you sing about and how you live are two different things. Because you sing about this and you sing about John, trust me, the music is so nice when you come from there. Nice. The baddest tune you ever hear in your life. But spiritual.
You're not talk truth, bro. The man them not preach no yet, brother. That's why the man them a deal with the thing or them a deal with the thing because if you listen to their music, a positive vibration and love, them a preach. So because them a pray that, them a pray love for all, bro. Them not pray say, them a selectively love and love only straight people. Them not do that, bro. Them a say, bro, yo, love my brothers and my sisters, you know, regardless of I want to choose to do in a life, you know, but I love we are praying and when I pray death and destruction and a fire upon nobody upon them level there, you know, dog. We now wish we not attain for we soul, you know, because really and truly how me see it, you know, people. If you is a fish, you know, or a fishy boy or a fishy girl, you know, me I tell you this, you know, me not attain my soul by wishing death upon you, you know, my friend. Me now go hurt you, I try for hurt you, I try for stop your food because, yo, me now my feelings say you, no straight, I mean straight dog. Yo, dog, that never makes sense to me when me even pre on a level that me grow old and me I say, yo, certain things don't make sense, you know, cause me as a elder now, me know if you try box food off a year plate, cause you love girl, as a girl love girl. So Leila Ike, she no for eat no food because she love girl like me I go try stop her food because she love girl. Like yo, all them things all are confused on my brain, you know, that me all I tell you now, not tell me about love and unity. More like selective.
Actually, it a misalign if on a levity, now match it. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger, here comes the Rasta youth. I used to say that, you know. But which part of danger? They may not see danger. Batty boy and Saddamite used to know, say, yo, when you go around Rasta, a danger. We not see danger. When you don't have coffee, them, you know, nothing. Flaming Saddamite because the world accepts Saddamite now, no fees, so you not gonna get away with it. We burn Saddamite and Batty boy, bro. About on a tree, someone and this and that. All type of bullshit and accepting our culture.
And that me I try to show you, brother. You see that now? Here where I say, because them have them people around and whatever. So the people them they exist. The people them they exist. Where you gonna do? Stop live now because them exist. Then erase yourself from the world. If you can't angle the fact say the people them exist and you feel the need for burn fire and act the fool every day, then go and go, but then dog when you come off of the internet and go burn them up in a real life. Why you chat? Action now then no bro. You dey on internet for damn know how much years a chat and a burn a fire through chatting then light up a fire in a real life that I'm sure we say yo, you really mean it. Cause if you even ask me like a chat to not chat all on a chat dog, you not burn no fire bro. If you have a bonfire, then bonfire for real dog. They light them up in a real life, round them up and burn them at the stake then. Go hard and done then no. Full on eradication then no. Because at that the energy you bring up. At that energy you push. And you talk about love. What kind of love? No love I hate that you preach, bro. But who them for fear and fear them for fear? Fear. Because them are sodomite, them for fear you as a Rasta man, what you gonna do to them? Imagine a white man, they must say, yo, dog. Imagine a white man in 2026 I say, yo, true black man stay, yo, trying to get to the freedom now and emancipation and this and that. Who go on like you no fear the white man again. I want him to no. You need to fear the white man again. Cow. You know, you see what make your dog go and talk, yeah, cause no people are say I hear from me a chat, but me alright with that. Me alright, yeah.
You know, I burn any song when I add up. Fire we put pan anything there. So yes, all of them songs that we just name out in a text, them nice, them bad. People love them. But guess what? When I leave it in a match, automatically people them see right away. So you know, Ras, what hard than that. And while I might glad for the craze and the facts that Yaksta run out, I'm probably remind everybody now where the dormant as a Rasta said if we touch by the battlefield. These people now work with the Yaksta say because them believe in a morality. Them believe says a hit. Right, they say done for most of them. Some of them are cheer for the moment and not necessarily what Yaksta deal with right now. And what them did at the pen pan is for the sizzler type of Rastafari fully die out. You see, I know when them come with for them reggae revival and them I get B8 song. And then it's like, sizzler, keep it, and none of the real fire burn of them. Me can tell you. So the Batty Boy and Sodomite, them glad, fuck. Happy. Because reggae music turned bubblegum. Nice. Let's involve everyone. God is love. When them know say Rastafari, include Batty Boy and Sodomite in a them thing. For example, Protege have a song with Shense named Goddess. We don't have a problem with the artists them because music is an art. But if you take up a liberty when you're Rastafari, the entire principles of Rastafari will be expected of you, whether you like it or not. How you do a song with somebody who clearly come on an interview, come say them body off. All along, my thing say your biggest sin was for just condone two sodomite when you camp. Now you condone one where you take off in her ass and go do all song with her. You know why? Because you ignoring the principles for money. When I hate the ungodly people, them, because it's hard to hate. Because when you hate people, them a control your vicarious.
You hate, brother. You hate, brother. You're full of hate, bro. Because you not even realize how you're full of hate. You pray some dark things, bro, because you talk about Rasta liberty and Rasta liberty this and that, bro. Just kindly remember, say, there was a time when Rasta was persecuted. Remember, there was a time when them they tried to kill out Rasta in Jamaica, literally, bro. Remember, say, who don't know what talk about Rasta, bro. There was a time when Rasta was dirty Rasta. Dirty dread, dirty Rasta. Me a 44. I go 45. And more you know, say, as a boy, I live in a time growing up in the 80s, bro. Dirty Rasta. Dirty dread. You see me? Remember saying that, bro. I remember say Bobby even I said to think of me born, July 5th, 1981. So you know it's a few months after Bob drop out. I mean, I tell you, say me I come up in a time when really and truly Rasta did kind of up them time there. Me I tell you. But remember saying in the 70s, I straight madness when I time them. Late 60s a madness when I time them. When I time, which politician they are push for the eradication of the Rasta them. Remember say, Rasta them I outlaw and smoke them weed and rare and you don't know. You understand? Minister society. And they wanted to cramp them. So all who come and talk about Rasta no wanna go on like them. No members say Rasta did face persecution one night time. I just that me actually have shown to say if we not gonna push persecution all the time, just remember, say even the same Rasta them were once persecuted. Our people in general have faced persecution many a times. So me actually tell you to say, yo, just remember the energy wanna push people used to push it towards our people. You understand? But it is what it is, You understand? Me just not have not strength for the bag of yet. I don't care what Shensi and Coffee them want to do. I know they want to live. I mean, I tell you, say, I am all about being pure of heart and pure of soul. You see me? And I don't understand why God creates certain people and why God gave them the free will to live them life a certain way. So I'm like, yo, in a real life, God said be who no want to be, And him will deal with it how him see fit, you know. And then even the same Bible I tell me say, oh, Jesus died for our sins, therefore I don't even see, I believe that in the end, any of us is going to go to hell because hell is here on earth. You see me? So I'm looking at it like, no matter what them do, them all get forgiveness anyhow. David got forgiveness. So the Bible say, and his sins were an abomination written in sand that God blew away.
True way you think about them. I'm not depend that. So as soon as me disapprove of your lifestyle, I just go my way. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. Not the perfect, you know. Nothing about me not perfect. You can't hear anything about me as long as it's not moral. Nobody can make me.
Yo, on a level still, all our brother here chat. I don't know. Them talk about righteousness and godliness and all them thing there. Last time he checked, you know, Jesus came on to who? The sinners. He walked among the sinners, the Gentiles, partied with them, ate with them, drink with them. Like, me not overs, you know. Church is not a place for righteous people, you know. Church is a place for sinners, you know, to seek refuge, you know. I am saying that, bro, now make it look like a pure of heart and pure of souls should part together. Or should it be a case that the righteous ones should try to link with the unrighteous ones to eventually save some souls or get some people to cross over, or try to change their mind, understand them liberty, and you don't know, try to bring them to your side, win some souls. I don't know, man. But it seems to me like some people just feel like, say, yo, you are going, and my way are the highway, you know. So me see it on a dirt if you're not rock with me, I rock with, you know. You're all of us, and I think that is such a evil, destructive way of pre-mens, you see it?
I hate them. Nobody at all. Now condone, nor attack these gay people. Most gay we get hurt in Jamaica are gay people hurt them. The international community will love watch Jamaica and talk about homophobic, need to look into that. Because we can debate them right now, toe to toe, and win. Gay.
Again, I agree that Jamaica is not a society that is anti-homosexual. I assure you of that. Like, nobody's getting beat up or attacked for being gay in Jamaica. Jamaica is a society that welcomes homosexuality. Don't let nobody fool you, know. You understand? Nobody missy fish all boat and nobody not hurt no fish. Nobody not attack fish. Them proud. Them dance to boom bye bye. Them rock out to the same song them way on the things. Say bone them out like regular. Naturally in Jamaica. You see me, I say lesbianism is supported and promoted in Jamaica like nothing else. Girl pan girl action. The man them put it in their music video. Them put it in them songs. Them it's all around us. Girl and girl action is natural in our culture. You see me, I say just the B-boy them. You don't know if you stay go and ward off, but then Quiet Perry them and as me say, Shibada them still active in our culture. The Triple X them, Triple Fish them and enough of them. So even Vibes Cartel and Theme Crew and you don't know for them shaky behavior some of the time. And you know what time it is, bro. You see me? But people are vexed when me say that as if them no member or them no want to look on the reality, the selective fire with them are born.
Gays in Jamaica 2026 way more safer than straight people. Anyway. Me not perfect man, no man. Me just dip on the battlefield and try to remind Jamaicans. So one time, we were Jamaicans. We had a culture. Yeah, man, believe it or not, had. Past tense. If you don't feel say I trouble me, I trouble people. Tell me why majority of the uptown rest of them, a batty boy and might design them clothes. Just check it. If you check my last in time review, when me that show no, said these men totally sold. You can't even say them sold out because they weren't sold in. Them not deal with the liberty, none at all. Now, when we did even talk about Jesse Royal, close him up and pan last in time. Big old shaky shot. I'm a bun coffee them, I'm a bun lila them. Not hate them, you know. Bun them dirty life. Whole heap of people buy furniture and moving at them feelings. Because the truth have a tendency to do that. The man them uptown no have no qualms about nothing. Everybody just too fucking free up of that. Now, if you know what, if you say trouble me, I trouble people. And the man them a go about them ways and I mind them own business and them a deal with the liberty. Alright, case and point. When you say in a Rasta, another demon there from the screen, a design for most of uptown. We're selling a Rasta. This is why people complain, bro. It's not about music and have to add in a liberty to it. Rastafarian and nothing to play with. You can't clone Rastafari and put on one arrow shirt and wear your clocks. And that's Rastafari. And that's how it work. Look on your screen. And that junk I want to see on the screen. I designed for most of the man.
Why people? Bootleg Rockstar, as I go. Eh? Oh boy. Nico bootleg Rockstar Kelly. Jano, prominent Jamaican fashion stylist and creative director who has styled numerous high-profile Jamaican entertainers, including Shensia Protege, Jada Kingdom, Massacre Conscience, Governor Ding Dong, Beanie Man, Tanya Stevenson, Stark Ashley. Oh dear, oh my, boy, people. You see, me not really respond for this. Me not really respond. All right. You see now, this is how me I try show now, you know. You see, me as a brother, I don't really care about them people and them liberty. But I have a profound problem with them mocking religion. I don't know what it is. I think they hate religion. Them hate Christianity. Them hate religion, and that is why they mock it every chance them get. You remember the Olympics sitting them do the other day? You remember, you see what go on all over Brazil and them place there, you see what go on in America. You see the mockery where them make out of religion left, right, and center across the world. They want to eradicate Christianity. But as me say, me just easy and I go and watch what go on, you see me. Them demon are real out here, you see me. Yeah, man. And them a try lead the youth them astray. So one might say, yo, but see if you are contradict, you see, them thing I may try showing, you know. You see, because people trouble certain things, you have a thing called adverse reaction. Adverse reaction. What do I mean by that? You see me I say? Like, when you really check your facts, you know, like in a real life, what I mean by adverse reaction. Put it like this, you see, them people, yeah, them get them fight. Overs, like woman. There's always this overcorrection that happens. Like you see what going on with feminism now and, you know, woman empowering movement. You see the overcorrection. Everything is set up for benefit woman because they pray that women are a disadvantage. And then what, you know, you put man at a disadvantage because you overcorrect the thing. So you're no longer equal. So you're giving them preferential treatment over man. All right, likewise, you have straight and you have other. So what happens is preferential treatment have been given to other. So now that gay people have more rights than straight people. You understand? Trans people have more rights than straight people. It's the overcorrection. So that is why I say leave certain things alone, because when you push certain energy, you cause the adverse reaction. And that me I try showing you, if people never did that trouble them people, and they wouldn't have so much bumbleclaw power for the way they might do. We make this a person cannot do this or something, yeah. And it normal. It's that overcorrection. You know, fight them till them gain strength. You know, fight them till them power up. Fight them till them have blood clot power where you can't talk. And when you ray, you get muted out. Ray, food box off of your table and prevention for you feeding your family and gaining generational wealth. All because you are worried about them. But neither here nor there, you know. Neither here nor there, because I may talk, I know say no found and I understand.
We call themselves Rasta Uptown. This a batty boy, I'll defile the church. Him will have some even more evil picture than this, where him do a photo shoot at one church and I disrespect the Bible and God by extension. And people still see these things like it normal. I'm going to bring up by a church again. A man could have gone in a church and commit such a sacrilege. The man come out with the tan and and everything. It was a total disrespect to the Almighty. And I don't hear one member of the church find a problem with it. Matter of fact, I can't even cuss the church right now. Are the self-righteous people, they might not even Christian, are them in them feelings the most. Jamaica full of too much hypocrite now, man. So when you know about them and money around, you know, and I say, all right, we're not watching nobody life, you know, under the false pretense because you need everybody dirty bumbuckland money. And that's a Rastafari work. Rasta used to turn down things when major, just because it not aligned with their moral values. So most of the uptown Rasta have no do's, no don'ts. Anybody and anything goes. Look on that pussy one, man. At them type of people, you know, align on yourself with. And then you come in a comment section and name out one bag of positive song where you do.
Yo, lock off, bro. Me even want to hear no more, cause this me I telling about, that's why me even dip on fire burning, bro. Because the people them with fire burn the fire, bro, them I work with them demon, yeah, bro. Me not have them demon in my circle, bro. Me and them demon in a par, me and the demon in a link, bro. No way, no how, bro. Me not get them demon, bro. Me I telling you, say, when you pray the levels, bro, the people them will hold up the morality, and them a link with them demons, yeah. So that's why I'm telling you, some love certain things, bro, can't even make sense to me. Because at the end of the day, dog, it's be a cap, it's a fam, it's a sham, dog. It's a sham, but neither here nor there, people. Head over to 2Lakhs channel if you want to watch the full episode. You see me I say, but there's a go on my 2 cents. You see me in comparison to what he's saying. Love and respect to the ones and ones nonetheless, you know. Whether they agree with me or disagree with me or understand my stance, just big up on yourself nonetheless. Captain of the Vulture Squad, I came and saw. I vultured that.